Podcasting from Woodstock, Georgia, welcome to Soul Solutions, a show where we overcome our fears and our limiting beliefs. I'm your host, author, and certified life coach, Terry Kozlowski. Hello, warriors! Do you want to live a graceful life? Are you in turmoil because you can't set personal boundaries? If so, you can take my course, The Guide to Setting Personal Boundaries, on mastermind.com. The link is in the show notes. Take the course so there's less drama in your life. Now let's start this week's episode. Episode 118. Being grounded is a powerful and positive way to live a graceful life. When I say you need to start each day by being grounded, what do I mean? Being grounded has become such a common phrase that everyone assumes they understand what it means. However, depending on one's lifestyle, views, and environment, being grounded can mean various things to different people. What I mean by being grounded is being fully in the present moment, physically, emotionally, and energetically, firmly in the now. It means that your thoughts are not straying or consuming all of your energy. You're not looking into the past with sadness or the future with anxiety. Take 3 deep breaths right now. Now you're grounded. Living means being fully present. Being in the present is as simple as breathing, yet being conscious of it takes strength. Take your time. The small things matter. Every step you take and every smile you give counts. The foundation of the world rests on these seemingly little things. How much more impact can the big things have on you if you can be fully present in the tiny moments of your life? When you are present in every moment, rather than attempting to plan everything, you are enjoying life to the fullest. Every day, you must reconnect with yourself through grounding. Once you determine you are worth the effort, your life becomes more meaningful and you flourish. Being unaware. Every living thing in the world benefits from being grounded. Without a solid foundation, your imagination roams and causes havoc. You bump into things, you forget things, and make errors. Everyone pays a price for their ungroundedness. Being grounded, you expose yourself to the universal energy flowing around you. And when you choose to be fully present, you strengthen your resolve. Tension levels decrease, calm and tranquility arise, and healing occurs. Everyone has been in a tense situation where someone is about to lose it. Then a calm individual walks in, and everything changes. Every instant of every day, you have the ability to be that calm person who changes the situation for the better. When you remain grounded, you don't cause havoc in the world. You experience a separation between your body and spirit when you are not grounded. Your emotional stability and clarity of vision are both affected by this separation, which distorts how you perceive the world. Unfortunately, a lot of individuals lack a sense of grounding because they adopt the beliefs and the realities of other people instead of their own. Your connection to spirit is out of harmony. During this period, you feel incredibly unsteady, or maybe just off. As a result, it left you feeling depressed and unable to fully live in your fundamental truths. In fact, right now, you may not even be aware of what your truths are. What being grounded looks like. You have a sense of tranquility that is rooted in your soulful self when you are grounded. You feel your inner and outer worlds are equal. Your connection to the spiritual world and your physical body should always be in harmony. You can't stay grounded when your being is out of balance. Grounding involves a closer connection with your inner self and having control over your mental and emotional well-being. Studies have shown that grounding leads to several health advantages, including decrease in pain, better sleep, and an increase in serenity. How grounded are you is influenced by how you let the environment support or mold you. After all, you can't change everything around you. You only have authority over yourself. Even after mastering the technique of grounding, there will still be stressful moments, but you will have a strategy for channeling your energy to respond in a targeted, deliberate, and therapeutic manner. To recognize and feel the advantages of grounding, one must engage in a spiritual practice and develop more self-awareness. You may mold it through a variety of methods and activities, including mindful breathing, body scans, daily meditation, and gratitude. By practicing grounding, you prepare to receive messages from your soul. Setting your mental state to grounding enables you to shift from a prior experience, release collected energy, and prepare to receive the message. If you are on a path to understanding your soulful self, you need to rely on your inner communications, which come through grounding. Why it's easy to be unaware. Why is it difficult for you to get grounded? Grounding goes against how you were raised. They taught you to persist in your efforts rather than give up. Weren't you trained to maximize every minute and avoid setting aside time for indulging in self-care? They taught you to plan and be content with the work when it's completed, rather than be in the now and savor the moment. And they trained you to deal with the symptoms, but ignore the underlying cause. Yet being grounded is crucial for your mental health because it allows you to deflect your energy. Yet society doesn't place much importance on a mind and a body that appears to be inactive. Actually, being productive while grounded allows one to feel renewed, but continuing to live life without grounding leads to burnout. Being grounded does not appear to be beneficial for anything other than the mind and emotions, which is why many don't want to acknowledge their significance. Another thing that is underappreciated is how grounding helps you access your intuition and engage with your soulful self. You can appreciate the importance of grounding because you are aware of the benefit that comes from doing so, including the ability to access your soul skills and senses. And being able to access these powers bring up a level of self-awareness that society will never fully grasp, but you know to be real. Why grounding is vital. Grounding creates the conditions for using your soul powers and soul senses. Setting your focus on noticing the data that comes via your psychic senses is becoming grounded. When you become grounded, you can analyze both your internal and external forces. This is how you get experience in receiving messages from your soulful self. Establishing the setting, the tone, and your awareness via grounding allows you to accept what is and open up. You must let go of the egoic mind when you are grounded. You are giving the soul permission to be receptive and perceptive. To do this, you must block out outside stimuli and limit your awareness to the area inside and around you. Grounding might happen instantly or take some time, depending on your familiarity with this calm state of mind and even your attitude or energy when trying to achieve it. It can be as simple as taking a breath, closing your eyes, and focusing above and beyond yourself to enter the state of shutting off the mind's chatter. People frequently recommend meditation as a means to enhance your awareness and connect to your soul. The goal of meditation is to bring you to a state of groundedness. It calms the mind and helps you concentrate on the present moment. This state of mind primes you to receive the messages. It serves as a blank canvas. Ways to ground yourself. It takes time to learn how to be grounded feels for you. I would argue that being in a state of grounding could seem dull, yet pleasant. To offer you a few hints of what it might feel like to be in a state of nothingness. You realize things you may not have previously noticed, such as noises, thoughts, or sensations, emotional or physical. If you're sitting in it, you could question your presence or feel that it should be more complicated or that it was too easy to reach the state. Since humans overthink things, let me say that yes, it really is that simple. You can also have a loss of awareness concerning the passing of time. Time behaves differently when one is grounded, making it a serene environment to get lost in. Here are 3 simple ways you can use to ground yourself. Number 1, breathing exercises. If you ever heard the advice, take a deep breath, you know its effectiveness. When you're stressed, blood pressure begins to increase and other physical symptoms like sweating, eye twitching, shaking, and other obvious reactions depending on the situation. As you gain emotional control, mindful breathing helps you return your attention to the present. Find a quiet place to practice the simple grounding exercises. Breathe in to a count of 5. Hold for a count of 5. And release to a count of 5. Do this 3 times. Repetition of this technique can help you refocus and remove your emotions from the current scenario. You redirect your thoughts and behaviors in a way that is more beneficial and healthy for you, centering your body and mind on the present moment. Number 2, body scan. Mentally scan your entire body to get a sense of how you feel from head to toe. Are there any spots that hurt or are uncomfortable? When you aren't in touch with your senses, it can frequently lead to unusual and/or unfavorable reactions. At these moments, it appears nothing is occurring to you, for you, or around you. You can perform a body scan during a yoga or meditation session or as a fast self-check when you're in a challenging circumstance and your emotions are running high. If anything feels out of balance, pay attention to your intuition about how it may be corrected. Number 3, gratitude meditation. Daily meditation and gratitude-focused thinking are powerful tools for maintaining your sense of grounding. It requires at least a short period of focused awareness. List your blessings in writing or say them out loud. Some individuals find it beneficial to set an intention when practicing meditation because it gives them something to focus on. It sets the tone for the day when you begin it with clarity of thought and peace of mind. Try to return as often as you can to the present moment as your day goes on. Close your eyes and pay attention to the sounds, scents, and visuals you are taking in when you're feeling energy shifting. Detailing circumstances might help you understand why you desire to behave a specific way and reduce stress reactions. It enables you to grow internally by helping you connect more with your true soulful self. Moving forward while being grounded. Every instant offers you the chance to exercise your choice of being actively involved in being fully present or oblivious to it. The practice of grounding involves returning to your core. It does not imply a consistent calm or absence of negative feelings. When difficulties throw you off track, it gives you a method to remain calm while regaining equilibrium. And it helps you build stronger bonds with both yourself and other people. By using grounding practices, you act more intentionally and prevent negativity from dragging you down. You feel more control and are in balance by practicing techniques like mindful breathing, body scanning, and daily gratitude reflections. You are inclined to make decisions that are consistent with your soulful self when you choose to be fully in the present moment. Getting in tune with love, connection, compassion, and empathy leads to decisions that feel aligned with your soul. You develop the capacity to appreciate your genuine rhythm and feel a natural, relaxing flow in both your internal and external worlds. Do you need help to be mindful? Are you looking for support in overcoming harmful patterns of behavior? Do you want a strategy to help you create an extraordinary life? If so, please get in touch with me and we can put together an action plan for you to become grounded and live a graceful life. To discover how I learned to ground myself, you can do so by reading my book, Raven Transcending Fear, available on Amazon, or you can go to raventranscendingfear.com for more information.
Thanks for listening to Soul Solutions with Terry Kozlowski. If you'd like the show and want to learn more, check out terrykozlowski.com, where you can find the links to everything we talked about in this episode. Please subscribe to the show so you'll never miss an episode as we overcome our fears and our limiting beliefs.